Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanita Lenka. I'm a Vedic astrologer. And today I'm going to be talking about week 3 of 2024. Yes, this is from the 15th till the 21st of January. And we are heading to a beautiful, beautiful week because we are into the Uttarayan. After the 14th, we'll be in the Uttarayan. Uttarayan means the sun's journey towards the northern hemisphere. It's a beautiful time and we have festivities. As you know, in different parts of India, we celebrate different festivals known as Bihu, Makar Sankranti. We have Pongal. So there are many festivals, and I wish you all a very, very happy festivities. It's the beginning of the year, and we have a diverse functions, and diverse culture wherein we celebrate, and these bring us more closer and together. So I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful week and a year ahead also. So what exactly is happening? There are a lot many changes also happening in the sky because Venus is going to be changing signs from Scorpio to Sagittarius, and is going to be in Gandanta for a couple of days. It's going to be in Mula Nakshatra to start with, and then moves further on. Sun is going to be in Capricorn, because of which it's called Makar Sankranti. All the suns in Greece are called Sankrantis, but this is the major most and the important most one, because this is the time when we start with the onward journey of sun into the northern hemisphere. And this is like, if you're feeling cold, so now you'll be getting in that zone of getting a little warmer and cushioned, and things are going to get better. And the devatas, as we say, they are going to rise, and they're going to be in that as we say, they're awakened. They are, when they get up, we are all awakened as well. So the demons go off to sleep, the negatives go off to sleep, and the positives are going to be awakened. So this is a good time, and to propitiate all the gods, and you must actually celebrate also, and we must welcome the festivities this way, the positive energies, of course. And we also have Mars getting Udaya. Mars has been in the combustion mode from a long, long time. Now it's going to be in the Udaya. That is, it's going to rise. So people who have been feeling quite low on energies, now you will feel a little better also, especially if you are in the Mars Dasha. Also, we're heading to, though it's not now, but when Mars moves into Capricorn after Sagittarius on the 5th of February, we are heading to Mars in exaltation, as well as forming a connection with Ketu in trine. So that's a precarious time. I don't want to, talk about the negatives right now too much, because that's a precarious time that we're heading to. I'll be making a video on the same as well. But to start with, yes, let's celebrate this week and propitiate sun god. And we are heading to the Pran Pratishtha also of Lord Rama. So let's welcome that festival also, which is going to be in the next upcoming week, that is 22nd. So I'll be making a video on the same as well. That is the weeklies. And today I'm making this video a day earlier because I'm traveling from tomorrow. As you all know that I've mentioned, I will be in India, Delhi. So I thought that I will make a video today so that you get the updates. If I'm traveling, then I'm not making a video. I don't like it myself. So let's start with this week. Yes, Moon is going to be visiting 3 signs, as you know. Pisces, Aries, and lastly Taurus. I've covered Aquarius in the previous week. You can just go back and watch that video, the second week of the year. So in Pisces on the 16th, 17th, where it will be in Rahu Ketu axis, conjunct Rahu, and is going to be in trine to Venus, and then moves into the Aries sign on the 18th and the 19th. And that's where, it's going to be conjunct Jupiter, and it's going to be in trine to Mars and Mercury. And lastly would be in Taurus sign on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd first half. So that's where it is going to be exalted in Taurus, and is going to be opposite Venus and in trine to Ketu and Sun as well. So this is the week which is looking like a potential for the ones who are having a stagnant life right now. So you will be moving ahead, because there is a lot of energy in the sky, with Mars also coming out of combustion. I've not mentioned there in the description, so I'm just mentioning it right here. So it's definitely going to be a very positive week for that reason also. Venus is going to be in Mula Nakshatra from 18th to the 29th of January. And Mercury is going to be in Purvashara from 20th to the 30th of January. And Saturn is going to be in the Capricorn Navmansha till the 11th of February. So this is also very important to note. So let's start with the predictive straight away and see how this is going to work for all the 12 zodiac signs. Also, I will be sharing my insights. So first of all, you must understand that we are heading to the Makar Sankranti, which means the sun is going to be from the Sagittarius sign, is going to be in the Capricorn sign. And we have Venus transiting through the Sagittarius sign on the 18th of January. And it's going to be in this junction point, which is from water energy to the fire energy, from Jyeshtha to the Mula Nakshatra. So this is also going to be a very important one because it's a water and fire energy that this Venus is going to be moving into. So also we have Guru Gobind Singh Jayanti. Wish you all a very happy Guru Gobind Singh Jayanti also. And Makar Sankranti, Pongal, Magh Bihu, Thai Posam, and we have Mata Pongal also. So if I missed out on something, please forgive me because there are so many festivals, there are so many names in different parts of India. We celebrate by different names, but the intention is to wish you all a very happy life ahead. So this is the beginning. So just enjoy. And of course, when Venus is in Sagittarius sign, it is going to be in conjunction with Mars and Mercury for a while. And then it is going to be in trine to Jupiter also here, in the trine to Jupiter, and Mars and Jupiter as it is are forming an exchange. So this is also a good time for the ones who want to travel or want to purchase some property, vehicles. This is a good time as it is. Sun is also going to be in its exaltation. It's it's Makar Sankranti and is Big Bala here. This is a beautiful transit of Sun also of this part of the year when Sun transits in the Capricorn sign. So when you want to know what exactly the predictions about, so how do we see that? Check from your ascendant, moon, and your Dasha Antardasha sign also, because that's what is the most important one. So if you will not check from your Dasha what you're running, suppose you're running the Dasha of Ketu, and Ketu is in Libra sign in your natal chart, in your birth chart when you were born. So make Libra sign your first house and see where the planetary positions, where the planets are transiting. So from Ketu, Venus will be transiting the 4th house after the 18th, and 5th house, Sun will be transiting. So the Sun, Ketu in trine, I'll make a separate video. I'll share with you my insights after this video, because then I will not be able to, the whole week long I'm traveling, so I won't be able to make any videos in the upcoming week. So definitely I will try to make the video on Sun's ingress in Capricorn sign also. Now, let's start with the predictive for Aries natives first. So for Aries natives, this week, Moon is going to be transiting your 12th, 1st, and 2nd houses. 11th house I've already covered till the 15th. It's going to be in that sign. 16th, 17th, this is going to be in Pisces sign. Pisces is the last sign of the natural zodiac. So the cycle is coming to an end. You will be unwinding, and you'll be wrapping up things, and you will be just getting in the mode of understanding what all has happened. There can be some confusion, some fear, some insecurities you'll be going through. Health issues can also happen on the 16th, 17th. Be careful. You have a beautiful sun, which is going to be transiting your 10th house, and this is a very good time for new assignments, new jobs, or some foreign connectivity also. There is a possibility of some investment plans coming through this week also. There can be some expenditures which can be on rise. Be careful about that. But surely you will be connecting with your family members. You'll be maybe doing something which actually gives you some clarity about what you want to do. You'll be disciplined. You'll be focused this week. And you'll be contemplating on bigger picture also. Moon will be in your first house on the 18th and the 19th, and will be in trine to Mercury and Mars as well. So 18th, 19th, that means there will be a Venus also in trine to this moon. So good time to purchase any vehicle or property, or if you want to learn some language or want to join some classes, sorry about this. if you want to join some classes or you want to go for higher learning, higher education, skill enhancement, this is a good time. 20th, 21st, 22nd, first half is the time when you will be actually, experiencing some kind of teeth related troubles, or there can be some eyesight related problems also, or you can be having some anxiety pangs also. You can be maybe connecting with your family members, taking their help and advice on finances. There can be some losses that you can incur, so or expenditures that you never expected. So you need to be very cautious on these dates, because this is the time when Ketu is also in trine to this moon. So anxious you will that anxiety will aggravate. If at all you're traveling, this might be the time that you will feel a little uneasy while traveling, or while connecting with your friends, people around you. You might just feel a little isolated. You don't want to connect with anyone. All those energies are going to be predominant. And for student natives, of course, this is a good time period. This week is good. If at all you want to start some new project, some new job, this is a good time. And you want to send your children off to a foreign land for further studies, this is the time. You can be planning all of that as well. And creativity is at its peak. Take care of your relationships, because this is the time when you will get to know who's who. So be careful about all those things as well. Don't fall prey to the conspiracy which is taking place at the workplace. Connect with your seniors, officials, or any kind of government job, government examination. If you want to go ahead with, you can be doing that as well. You should be doing some kind of ritual like Pitra Dosham ritual, because Saturn and Ketu are forming a connection here, which means it's a partial, like in the sky, it is forming. The babies born during this time must actually be doing some kind of, rituals during this time. Check with your priest, because whenever these kind of configuration happen in the sky, so you must actually do some ritual to propitiate sun god. So you can also worship sun god. You can do chants of sun also, because sun is Digbali, but it is in trine to Ketu. So this can lead to some complications or irritability amongst, or there can be some miscommunication with your father. Father's health can suffer as well. So be careful about all of that energy, but it is definitely going to be positive week for you. So quickly, what the cards are saying, I just forgot to take out the cards today, and I'm getting a good response. I got several emails. I got the comment section also. People are saying that we want the card reading. So this is a good time for travels. You can be really worried about your health this week and your success. You will be getting the benefit out of somebody from the overseas, some new project investors. If you're looking for, you will be getting those as well. So this is a good time for this week. Is good guidance that the cards have also given. Coming to, and these are Vedic cards. These are not oracle or foreign tarot cards and all. These are Vedic cards, and I use them for my personal use as well, because somebody very, very dear to me has gifted it to me. Coming to the Taurus sign, for Taurus natives, moon exalts in your first house, as you all know, and moon's ingress is very important in the signs which this week is going to be in. So moon will be, to start with, will be in the 10th house, which I've already covered in the previous week reading. So please refer to that. And then moon moves into your 11th, 12th, and then lastly the first house. So 16th, 17th is the time when you will be experiencing some connectivity with people, with your friends. Maybe you're partying, or you're enjoying, or you're having some kind of gathering or celebration at home, or with your friends circle. You're going to be connecting. There is a possibility that your relationship with your seniors and bosses is very, very tight, or there is some confusion, or some kind of misunderstanding can come up. So be careful about that. Work hard. Workload is definitely going to be increasing from this week onwards. So be prepared. And any kind of travel plans, if you are making, so they will also culminate this week. It's a good week for initiating any kind of relationship also. Maybe you will be in a gathering and you like somebody, and you go ahead with or proposing that person. So that's also quite possible. But be careful that whatever you are, whichever relationship you are in, you need to be really very cautious about the chemistry and the bonding. Don't make any decision in haste. It could be that you have a that you can regret later. So you need to be very cautious about your relationship quotient. And also Venus is going to be in your eighth house, and Venus is going to be in Gandanta also. Your Lagnesh is going to the eighth house. So you need to be watchful about your sexual urges, and it can be leading to some hidden relationships, or some hidden relationships can be revealed also in the limelight. So be careful about all of that. Some secret relationships can be revealed, and some health issues also can come up in the lower abdominal region. So be careful about all of that. But yes, it is good for the cure also. It is a healing energy also, if at all you are having any kind of issues related to your stomach, lower abdominal related issues. Sun is going to be in your ninth house from the 8th. So it's very good. In fact, it's better for you because, you were having a lot of upheavals in your reputation, workplace. You were not getting all the jobs done. Very slow process from past 1 month. Now things are getting better with Sun transiting into your ninth house. It's good for your connectivity with your father, inheritance. If you want to travel, it's going to be a good time for connecting with your books, higher studies, publishing, writing. Also creative energies are going to be at its peak, and you're going to be meeting some influential people, government job, government related issues. If you are having some documentation issues, so they are also going to get surely getting clearance. If at all you are planning anything new, so this is the time when you can be starting some new venture also. And overseas investors can also be brought in. And moon will be in your 12th house on the 18th, 19th. So be careful about your expenses and take care of your health also during this time. 20th, 21st, 22nd, first half is also a good time for starting something new. You can be connecting with people. You can be starting some new projects also, in case you want to connect with your friends, somebody who is you have not connected with, or you want to complete your tasks at the workplace, some new assignments coming in. So you can plan all of that also during the last lag of the week, because moon is going to be exalted, and it is going to be in trine to Sun and Ketu also. So you have to be, maybe you will be getting a lot of work to finish. There's lots in hand. So just go for it. And what are the cards saying for you? You are having, yes, so be realistic, be practical. If you think that things are going to happen automatically, it's never going to be like that. You need to put your effort. Definitely be concerned about what you have right now, and what you don't. So you need to be keeping a constant check on what's happening around you. Be realistic and be more matured and sensible before taking decisions. That's what the cards are saying. So you need to be imposing some caution. Somebody can backstab you also. So be careful about all those energies. Okay. There can be some slowdom that you can experience, at the workplace also. It might just be giving you some kind of frustration also. So be careful. Mars is also in your 8th house, Jupiter in the 12th. So take care of your health as well. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Gemini. So for Gemini natives, this week, moon is going to be transiting your 8th, 9th, 10th houses. Start with your, to start with your 9th house, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th. 9th house reading I've already taken up in the previous week. Please watch week 3, 2 predictions. You will get to know about that. And this week, moon is going to be in your 10th house as well, and Rahu is there. So 10th house would be bringing about a lot of reputation. You might be working on your projects and you'll be getting all the accolades. People will be recognizing you. So all of that you're expecting also, and you will get that as well. So it's a good time for gaining that kind of momentum at the workplace. 16th, 17th is a good time, and Venus is also going to be in trine. It's going to be in Gandanta. So you need to be taking care of your health, be more meticulous, be more, you can travel also during this time. There is a possibility of traveling for work, and a good time to connect with your seniors and bosses, some new friends coming into your life who are going to be helping you. And there's a possibility of Yes, Sun is going to be in your 8th house. So you need to take care of your reputation during this time, this whole time. There can be some revelations. You will get to know who's who. And you will definitely be getting in the mode of working. You will be working harder. So this is like giving you that kind of an energy where, there is dim light and now you get that illuminated. So whichever area of life is suffering, so you will get that illumination now. You will get to know who's who, what to do, which path to take. A lot of clarity you will get. See, 8th house transit of any planet, I don't consider it wrong or bad, because that's what is the regeneration. It's the transformative energy. Something has to end to start something new. It's like rising from the ashes, the phoenix when rises from the ashes. So this is that kind of an energy, when sun, moon, etc. Any planet goes into your 8th house. So sun is going to be in the 8th house till the 13th of February. So just be watchful about what you speak, what you tell others. If you are a guiding force, then be careful about what you guide others. That's very important. Moon is going to be in your 11th house from the 18th to the 19th, conjunct Jupiter, and is also going to be in trine to Mercury, Mars, and Venus. So that's the time when you will have a lot of connectivity with people, some divine connection also, you will experience, and some divine grace. As you say, you feel a little isolated and suddenly, you feel bogged down and then you get that divine grace. So that kind of a feeling you will get. Some support will come towards the end, and also people will be supportive of you. You'll be connecting with many people this week, communicating with others. That's also key to success. So you need to connect with people to get what you want. And also there is a possibility of travels, as I said. And lastly, moon will be transiting your 12th house, and that is from the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd first half. So that's the time when this moon is going to be trying to Ketu and Sun also in the 12th house. So there is a likelihood that you're going to be changing the place where you are, maybe moving to some other place, shifting out, or getting your house renovated. There is a possibility of connecting with your foreign friends. This can bring about some new connections also. And health issues, if at all you have been having or your mother is having, so you need to be a little extra careful about that. And surely this is a good time to start a new education plan, overseas journeys for studies, higher studies. This is a good time. The Venus is also going to be in the Kendra in the 7th house. So this is good for connecting with new people, new partner, new relationship, starting something new. This is going to be a good period for that as well. In case I miss out on something, please do let me know. Financially, this is a good time because when Jupiter and Moon are going to be together, it's forming a Dhana Yoga for you. So this is a good time for finance, for career, for job change, for elevation, for also for childbirth, investments, progeny. All that is definitely going to be very, very positive, and it's going to be giving you very good results as well. So what is the guiding force saying? And these are all divine cards, and these are Vedic cards that I use. Very beautiful time. So this is going to be giving you that kind of learning, that experience that you are waiting for. There's a blessing, there's a good fortune awaiting. Be positive, grow and expand, and seek the path of the righteousness, and also don't take any shorter route if you want to be successful. Also take the help and guidance from your guru, some guru, or maybe you can seek advice and help from an astrologer also. That will be a good week for you. Okay. And we do have festivities, so enjoy. Coming to the next sign, that is Cancer. And do hear the summary part. I always mention what all is happening during the week. So for Cancer natives, this week moon is going to be in your 9th, 10th, and 11th houses. 8th house transit I've already covered in the previous week reading, week 2. Please do watch that. That's going to be till the 15th. So that's why I'm not covering it this time. So when moon is on the 16th, 17th in your 9th house, it's going to be in Rahu Ketu axis. So it is definitely very positive when the Lagnesh is with Rahu for traveling. You might be just traveling, you might be just doing things which expand your mental setup. You will look at things that are in a very different perspective. Any kind of job change, acquiring knowledge, upskilling yourself, all that is going to be there. religious belief systems might change. You might shift your belief system. You might be just too concerned about what you think, how you can do well in your learning. So learning should not be confined. So maybe something which is very different than the league you'll be opting for when moon is going to be in your ninth house, and there is a possibility of meditation, religious belief system, philosophy, culture, religion, all that, getting active with Rahu moon, but something which is very unconventional, not the way that you are following. You can teach, you can learn during this time, and then moon moves into the 10th house of yours on the 18th and the 19th, and is going to be with Jupiter in trine to Mars, Mercury, and Venus. So this is also a good time because it's the 10th house energy. So this is good for honor, dignity, public esteem, name and fame, power, prestige, honor. If you're looking for some kind of success, elevation at the job front, so this is a good time to ask for, apply for, or wait for the promotion that you're waiting for, or some kind of connectivity with your seniors and bosses, which is going to be fruitful. If you're waiting for some assignments to complete, or anything which is stuck up energy, so this is the time when you will experience that happening, something to initiate at the workplace. It's the initiation sign of Aries, so you will be quite robust. A lot of energy will be there. So this is a good period, as a matter of fact, and good for health also. Financially, you'll be doing well this week. Some future prospects are going to open up. You might be just thinking of how you can improve on your finances. You're thinking of connecting with the people, if you're looking for a job, you'll be connecting with people, talking to people. Not good for connection with the neighbors. Maybe there can be some complications that you will be experiencing with your neighbors, friends also. So be careful about that. But yes, you will be having a lot of authority now. You will experience that authority, leadership skills, or uplifting yourself. This is a good period for all of that as well. It can be that you're traveling and you meet somebody who is going to be changing your life. It's a very, very, very strong statement that I'm making, but surely there is a possibility of that happening as well. So moon will be in your 10th house, and on the 18th, 19th, and 12th house on the 20th to the 22nd. So 11th house is something, in Taurus sign, in 11th house. 11th house is your friends, your community you move around in, and this is also about fulfillment of desires, ambitions, success in undertakings, some kind of investment plans you're going to be making. Also, there is a possibility of getting clarity on whatever you have been doing till now. Maybe you will be changing that stream. You'll be changing that path also. Quite difficult to say that, it can be a little difficult for your children, maybe this particular last end of the week. So take care of your children's health, and there can be some issues that they're going through. So you need to work on that together, rather than just leaving them aside and just overlooking if they are suffering somewhere, or they're going through something. So you need to work that out together. Don't just think that it is going to be an intervention, but maybe they need you. So just pay attention to what they're saying. So this is a good week for you. As per the card, also cherish, enjoy some parties coming over, celebrations, pleasures, good times. And this is also the time to make the best use of your charm. Okay, so you can be a charmer. You might be coming across somebody authoritative. Maybe Sun is there in the 7th house. You will be meeting somebody who's going to be helping you change your life towards better also. Okay, so it's a good week overall. Because moon is going to be transiting good houses as well. Just to start with, on the 15th, be careful about your mood swings. You can have some up and down kind of a feeling. Lows and highs, they do happen, Whenever Sun is transitioning also, from Sagittarius to Capricorn, these energies are felt even more. For Leo natives, this is a beautiful week for you because there's a Makar Sankranti. What is Makar Sankranti? Sankranti is when Sun transits from one sign to another, and Makar Sankranti means it's going to be in Capricorn sign. See, Capricorn is a sign where the energy is blocked because it's a Saturn's sign. But At the same time, it is the Uttarayan. Sun moves forward. Sun moves towards the northern hemisphere. So this is definitely a good time. And moon is going to be also transiting through your 8th, 9th, and 10th houses. To start with, 7th house, I've already done the reading in the previous week. Please do watch that. Moon will be transiting through your 8th, 9th, and 10th houses. And Sun will be transiting, your Lagnesh is going to be in your 6th house. 6th house transit is considered to be good. And Makar Sankranti is also considered to be very, very positive and pious for you. So when moon is, to start with, in your 8th house on the 16th and the 17th, it's going to be in Rahu Ketu axis. So you need to take care of your mood swings. It could be that you have a lot of insecurities. You might make wrong decisions because it's the 8th house energy working. So you need to take care of your expenditures part. You need to connect with people who can guide you through if you're feeling that stuck up and choked energies. Then moon will be in trine to Mercury, Mars in conjunction to Jupiter, and Venus also is going to be in trine to. So this is a good time for you. The divine grace is going to be actually, flowing, and you will be getting all what you want. Suddenly you will feel that 2 days back I was feeling little, low and out, and now suddenly you gain that strength and momentum, and you just feel so elevated. So that is what moon does. Sometimes, you feel low, and sometimes, suddenly you feel that, oh, out of nowhere, something happens and it just elevates your mood. So that is something which will happen when moon is in the Aries sign on the 18th and the 19th. Expect some good news, travels, enthusiasm is at its peak. You might just be following some rituals. You might be doing something to do with your meditation, intuition, etc. You'll be using as well. Journeys, sea voyage, or something to do with maybe you're going to be on a cruise trip, unwinding, and also meeting your guru, teachers, or connecting with somebody, some mentor, and taking some lessons is also quite possible. And this is also a paving a way to success also. This is a good time for education, foreign travels, journey, learning, exploring. So this is a good energy that is flowing, and it's good for the timing of your the event that you're waiting for, progeny, job change, travels, or connecting with a partner. All that is going to trigger up. With a partner, if you are already with the partner, you have a partner in relationship. So the partner might become a little aggressive, or can become very matured and sensible and isolated somehow. You feel that it's not working in the relationship is not working. At times you feel that, but the partner is actually in the zone of maturity and isolation and indifferent behavior. Take care of your partner's health. Ketu is in the 8th house from the 7th. Take care of your partner's health. Second house has Rahu. So it could be eyesight issue. It could be stomach related problems also for you and for your partner. So take care. Eat right. And moon is going to be in your 10th house, and then that's where 20th, 21st, 22nd, that's the time when it's going to be exalted, and it's going to be it's going to be right in trying to Sun in Ketu in the 10th house. So you need to take care of your relationship with your seniors and bosses. And this might bring about some new assignment which can take you to the height, the pinnacle of success. Maybe there is a job offer coming in also during this week, which is going to be taking you to another place, a better improvement is evident, because moon is forming a connection in trine to Sun. It said that when moon and Sun are at certain angle in the horoscope in transit, the events take place. I can sense that Saturn is in the Kendra. It's also, Venus, which is in the trine, Jupiter is in the trine. Venus is also the 10th lord ruler in the trine. So this is forming a beautiful connection. Can you see? Jupiter is also so everything is like, to cut the long story short, it is definitely a very beautiful week that you're heading to. Sun is in the Upchaya house, one of the Upchaya houses. So this is definitely a very positive week for you. Once in a year, you get this kind of a combination. And Ketu in the second house, I'm a little worried because, it can give you some dental issues, speech-related problems. You can go a little aggressive, irritability can increase. Ego clashes can happen with the family members. Leave that aside. I'm worried about mainly, the finances. So finances are going to get better. Okay. And you definitely can handle the rest, because These are just the passing phases, And what are the cards saying? Yes, what are the cards saying? What is the divine energy flowing? And these are Vedic cards to tell you. These are the Vedic cards. I use only Vedic astrology and not the tarot cards. So yes, so this is what you're going to be traveling to a foreign land. Okay, some foreign job, MNC, etc. Success is coming from there. Benefit is going to be there. Have faith. Have faith. You have less faith right now. You are not leaving on to the divine. You have to surrender. Okay, yes, I know this will work. I know the energies towards positive is going to be there. It is going to work, and it is going to be giving me the results. So that kind of an energy is flowing, and it is definitely going to be a very, very positive time. So just have patience. Okay, have faith. That's what the divine card is saying. Coming to the next sign, that is Virgo. For Virgo natives, this week moon is going to be transiting your 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th houses. I've already covered 6th house in the previous week. Please do watch, and have very happy Sankranti, Pongal, Bihu, whichever part of India you are or world you are. Please convey my wishes to your family members also. And we have Makar Sankranti, a beautiful festival where sun transits through Capricorn sign. Capricorn is a beautiful sign where sun is very, very happy, and it starts with the Uttarayan, that is the northern hemisphere journey. So this is a beautiful week for that reason. If at all you are feeling the stuck up energies, you feel low, you feel there's lack of sunshine, that is the time which we are coming out from. So it is going to be sunshine. It's going to be a new phase which is coming up. So this part of the year, which is for the 6 months, is a beautiful month because Devatas are awake and they are actually able to give the grace, and the grace is going to flow for everyone. Moon is going to be in your 7th house. So this is a good time to connect with your partner, maybe take her or him out for dinner, go together, spend time. In case you want to start a new relationship, this is going to be the time. The partner can become a little demanding during this first 2 days, that is 16th, 17th. I've already covered 15th in the 6th house. So please watch that. As I said, 16th and the 17th is the time when that tug of war is there between you and your partner, where to go, what to do, planning the future, etc. And it's good if you connect and be more emotionally attached to each other, talk it out if at all you're having any differences. Maybe there is a possibility of traveling overseas, foreign lands, connecting with the foreigners, or maybe foreign income coming in. That is also going to be very positive for you. For as far as your financials are concerned, this is a good week. Then moon is going to be in the 8th house in Aries sign, and it's going to be conjunct Jupiter, and is going to be in trine to Mercury, Mars, and Venus. So that's the time when you will have a lot of energies to deal with. Maybe you're going to be buying vehicle, you're changing your place, you're going to be buying property, you're signing contracts, new relationships starting, or there is a possibility that you are going to be feeling quite frustrated. Things are not moving. You feel a little irritated. Delays and frustrations do happen at times, but you'll be out of it. Don't make hasty decisions. Don't lose hope. Things are going to fall in place for sure. Then moon is going to be lastly in your 9th house on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, first half. So that's the time when you will be connecting with people, with your father or father-like figure or gurus or mentors, and you are going to be on the exploration, meditation. Wisdom is going to be the key to success. You're going to be flowing, that the energy is going to be flowing that way and positive. And you're going to be very, focused on the religious belief systems, and you'll be following those customs and traditions, or maybe there is some puja or some celebration or some ceremony at home. And you can perform homam also during this time, and there is a lot of meditative energy. You can be thinking out of the box, how you can grow, how you can learn something new, some new language. So travel plans will culminate. You're going to be spending some extra amount of time on acquiring knowledge, upskilling yourself this week. And it's good for children, creativity, children, progeny. That's on cards. And in case you have been experiencing health issues, this is going to be an improving time. But surely that you have to take care of your relationship with your father and also with your children. You need to work on the chemistry and bonding. You need to hear them out. You need to understand your children as well. Spend more time with them and understand and see what exactly they are going through. Okay, so this is a week. It's a mixed bag, and we have a beautiful Venus, who's going to be in the Kendra. So that's a big time saving grace. So if you want to purchase anything, jewelry, or maybe some dresses or clothes or anything that to beautify, cosmetics, etc. So you can do that after Venus leaves the Gandanta zone and moves forward after I tell you, somewhere around 21st, 22nd. So you can just go ahead with that. Okay. Now, what are the divine cards which are, see, I use the divine cards. These are Vedic cards just for guidance sake, and I really depend on them. My friend has gifted me, as you all know. Yes. So what exactly is the key to success? You need to be very, very routine oriented. You need to be disciplined. If you are matured and sensible enough, the results are going to be in your favor. You need to start, take a realistic approach. You're making castles in the air. You're into that daydreaming. So you need to come out of it and be on the ground level, just work, rather than just planning. You need to really show that you are good for it. Don't shy away from your responsibilities. Be more concerned about what tasks you have been assigned. You can't be having that casual approach now. Okay. So be more practical. That's what the cards are trying to guide you through. Coming to the next sign, that is Libra or Libra, whatever. Dr. Ken Rao says Libra. So happy Makar Sankranti to everyone. Bihu, Pongal, Thai Posam, whichever part of the world you are and whichever part of India you are. I wish you all a very, very happy festivities, and of course to your extended family members as well, from my side and from my team. So for Libra natives, Moon is going to be in your 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th houses this week. And it's going to be, I've already covered the 5th house readings in the previous week. Please go back and watch. And this week, this Moon is going to be in your 6th, 7th, and 8th houses. 16th and 17th is the time when Moon is going to be in your 6th house. And 6th house is the house of service. You must focus on your job. You must be following that routine, that strict diet, strict routine, workout. All that is definitely going to give you, that what you are looking at. So there is an approach which needs to be, the perspective needs to be changed now. You have to be very meticulous. You have to be very guided. You don't have to be self-critical. Now you don't have to take things very casually and lightly. Things have to be now moving, because Sun is also going to be in your Kendra, in your 4th house. And this is also going to be leading to some growth, some new prospects coming in. You need to really work on yourself. Moon is also forming a connection with Rahu, so the expansive energies of Rahu. So you will definitely get that support from others. It's an expansive energy after all, but you can have some insecurities also. So take the help of the people, maternal aunt, uncle, or some people who you trust on or bank on. Moon and Rahu, so it could be that your mother can be of a help also. Listen to her and take her advice. And then Moon is going to be in your 7th house. It's going to be conjunct Jupiter and is going to be in trine to Venus, Mercury, and Mars. This is a beautiful time to start a new journey, new chapter. Maybe you're going to be traveling, you're going to be learning, you're going to be actually meeting people. Or maybe there is an interview, or there is a connectivity that you're waiting for with someone to actually, start, or the investors that you have been waiting for from the overseas plans. So this is a good time for all of that to start. Good for education plan also, if you want to start some subjects or teach or learn something new. So this is a very good period, especially from the 18th, 19th, if you want to initiate anything like that, because 7th house energy is definitely very positive. In case you have any intense relationship, you will get that clarity, whether you want to be in relationship or you want to just quit the relationship. So you will get that clarity also. Intensity is going to be very, very powerful. And take care of your partner's health also. And for children, I think it is going to be a little delayed kind of a thing, but Saturn being in the fifth house is a yoga karagraha, good for education. Children will be doing well in their education also. And complications with the neighbors, short journeys on cards, and signing of agreement or any kind of contract is also evident. So this is what the sky is looking like, and I will let you know. See, lastly, moon will be in your eighth house on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And that's for the first half I'm talking about. Now, here moon is going to be in trine to sun and Ketu. So this is good for sun and moon connection because, there is something which is positive or new coming up. Ketu energy means that you're going to be actually getting into the meditative zone. You're going to be thinking about your, inheritance, legacies, working on your projects, PhD, something wherein you need to get into the depth and the detail of everything. You need to work on that. Don't work superficially, be practical, and work on your finances also. Take care of your expenditures. Ketu is in your 12th house. Expenditures will increase, so be careful about your expenditure part. If you have to travel, be careful. Take care of all the documents, keep them intact. If at all you're going to a foreign land, you need to keep a constant check on the documentation part. If you're applying for visa, etc., PR visa, etc., that is also going to be a positive and favorable thing for you. You're going to be getting some good news as well. Okay. Now let's see what the cards are saying. These are all divine cards, and they are actually the Vedic cards. I don't use tarot cards. I am not a tarot reader. I'm just taking help of the divine. So, okay, wow, it's beautiful. Some good news coming your way. There can be many thoughts which will be running through your head, or there can be some confused state of mind also, but very positive. If you are getting some good news, you should take it as a divine news, actually, and there is a possibility that you'll be communicating with someone also during this week, which is a very important person, which is a very important event, someone who's very important in your life. Let your mind tell you how to go ahead, how to move on, how you can use your words, your knowledge during this week is going to be the foundation to your beginning of the new chapter in the future. So use this time, actually. Sun is also in the Kendra, Jupiter is also in the Kendra. So you must utilize this time to study, to enhance yourself, upskill yourself, and to meet people who are going to be teaching you something, the life lessons. Okay. You'll be connecting, or the divine force will definitely be bringing someone into your life who's going to be a guiding force for sure. Coming to the next sign, that is Scorpio. So for Scorpio natives, this week moon is going to be transiting through your 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th houses. Happy Makar Sankranti to you all. Happy Bihu, Pongal. Please understand that these are general predictions. Someone said that, nothing matched up, or someone is saying that, oh, wow, everything matched up. So it's a contrast, that we all go through. So check from Ascendant, Moon, Dasha also. Dasha is the most important. Ascendant Moon is what your personality is. But what is happening on the face of it, externally, we see from Dasha, Antra Dasha. So make that your first house and see how it works. Also, you are going to be experiencing some kind of changes now in this week, especially, on the 16th and the 17th. I've already covered the 15th in the previous week. Please refer to that video, week 2 video of 2024. So here it's going to be the 5th house energy, which is working. So this is good for progeny, inclination, pleasures. What is your inclination? You'll be getting that clarity. You want to go in for some exercise routine, or you want to go for some sports activity, some recreational activity, entertainment, amusement. So this is the week for that, especially 16th and the 17th. You're going to be connecting with children. You can yourself be a childlike. That childlike energy is going to be flowing, and you're going to be very happy about the whole situation around you. The scenario is going to be very, very happy scenario. So you might be just going for a movie, entertaining yourself. Depends your zone, whatever you like. So you're going to be unwinding, and that's going to be also in to start with in trying to Venus. So definitely activities are going to be in your favor, which are going to be entertaining. Financially also, you're going to be doing well. And there can be some investment plans that you're already planning. Mercury being the ruler of your 11th house is transiting your second. So you're planning everything well. You are seeking help from the experts. You're not doing it on your own. You're waiting for the right kind of time and right kind of decision. Also, you're not going in for that hasty decision. Progeny on cards, childbirth, any kind of investment planning, that is going to be very good. In new relationship can also start on the 16th, 17th. 18th and the 19th is the time when you will be having this Jupiter in your 6th house conjunct Moon. 6th house is the house of health, disease, enemies, competition. Also, it is about your loans, debts, etc. So it's a good time to connect with your employees or your subordinates, take their help, support them. Also, follow a strict routine, don't be lazy. You will definitely be having some kind of issues. Otherwise, health issues can happen. Your stomach region, liver, and kidney related problems happen, when you are not working out, you're not eating right. Mars and Jupiter are already forming an exchange. Mercury is there. So you need to work on your dietary habits. So this is the week when you will be working on that. And especially on the 18th, 19th, you will be going in for some exercise routine as well, which is definitely very positive. If at all you want some decision as far as your litigation is concerned, some kind of issues that you're experiencing in relationships, so you're going to be working on that. You will be at the authoritative level. Some bosses might change, and this can be a win-win situation for you. Bosses are going, superiors are going, leaving the job. So you are going to be getting that position for yourself. It's very positive. And very good time to connect with your friends also. This is the week when you'll be connecting with your friends, your family, mother, and this is going to be definitely giving you that solace also. You have been missing out on the sleep and peace. So this is a good week for you. Moon will be lastly in your 7th house, and that's on the 20th, 21st, 22nd. Moon will be exalted. Moon is in the 7th house. So this is a beautiful time to connect with your partner, with your family, with your co-workers also. Some new job assignment you'll be getting as well. People will be connecting with you more now. You will be experiencing that energy flowing, that when people are understanding, listening to you, you're guiding them, and they are just absorbing those energies and following your advice. So all those energies actually do help not to boost your ego, but otherwise, you feel very good about it, that people are listening to you. Whenever I advise someone and somebody writes in the comment section that we followed your advice, it feels good, that yes, when you're talking, when you're spending so much of time, people are listening to you and following you. So they are just, taking the advice that has been given. So be careful about your health. Be more meticulous about whatever you're doing. You have to follow a strict routine. That'll help you. Also, you are very self-critical right now. So stop doing that. Whenever you talk negative about yourself, you're manifesting all those negative energies even more. So you need to be very, very careful about your words. Change your vocabulary. Speak the right kind of words. Pick and choose the right kind of words. Oh, I am feeling down and out. Oh, these are all heavy English words, which we have just started using, and they mean nothing actually. And they bring in the negative energies even more. Oh no, I have to. Yes. Don't start with oh no. Start with a yes. Yes, I will do it. I haven't done it. So that is why, I could not do it. Don't say all that. I can do it. I will do it. I will do it in future, whatever. So change your vocabulary. Things will definitely get better. Okay. So Moon is going to be in the 7th house. Connect with your partner. Take the help and advice of your partner. The relationship can start. You can be very emotional about your family. Travels can happen. Okay, so all that happens when 7th house Moon gets activated, and you can go for a party, you can go for a celebration also during this last end of the week, that is 20th, 21st, and 22nd, first half. So this is a good week for you. Let's see what the guiding force, that is the Vedic cards that I use, are saying. I don't use tarot cards. These are the Vedic cards. And as you know, I'm a Vedic astrologer. I need to use the Vedic cards only. Very nice card you got. It's a Venetian card. It's like Venus, bringing into your life the happiness. So this is definitely the time when you need to unwind, you need to do things for yourself, and you need to cherish and enjoy those energies, and use your beauty and your charm. Be charming, be attractive. Attractive doesn't mean that you have to wear very good flashy clothes, and you need to do very good makeup. You can be attractive means you need to actually be a charmer. So help others, help others in by guiding them, as an advisor. So this is the charm that you have, and you should be using that to help others as well. And surely very good week for unwinding and enjoying, and that's the Venetian energy flowing, right? So you will be actually happy this week. So it's a good week for you. Coming to the next sign, that is Sagittarius. So I wish you all a very happy Makar Sankranti, Bihu, Pongal. So may God give all the best things to all of you and your family, happiness, growth, success, good health. And that's what I can wish and pray for you all. The festivities have just started. So that's the diversity, and that's the beauty of our culture and Hindu religion and traditions, that we have festivals and we don't feel gloomy, because there is something or the other which is happening and keeps us alive and going, right? Even if you're bogged down, something will happen, the kite flying will happen, or we'll go and, Lodi is there, people are celebrating, dancing. So, all these are very beautiful energies that flow. So that is the reason, people are very happy in India. Even if they don't have limited resources, they're very happy. So for Sagittarius natives, let's start with the reading now. Moon is going to be transiting your third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth houses this week. And third house, I have already covered in the previous weeklies. That is week 2 of 2024. Please refer to that. Now, on the 15th, whatever happened, you can refer to that, whether, that's working or not. This week, Moon is going to be in your Pisces on the 16th and the 17th. That's your fourth house energy. So fourth house is about your home, family, mother, your your cushioned environment, comfort zone. Maybe you have been traveling, so want to rest, or you are going to be planning the onward journey. Now you want to travel again. Some relationship with the foreigners is going to you're going to be getting connected to because of your work, or maybe some people from the overseas places are coming home, your relatives, your friends. So you're going to be actually enjoying this week with them. You'll be unwinding. Also, this is a good time for purchasing of property, signing documents, buying a vehicle. You're thinking already, on those lines. So this is a week when you can start doing things also. Something which is waiting for you coming through is also going to take place, some new things, something which is going to uplift you. So the energy level is going to be very, very positive, because Mars is also coming out of the combustion. So Mars is gaining that strength now. It's Udaya. So, and it's forming an exchange with Jupiter. So Jupiter is in the first house. So you are like a teacher now. You're in that mode of teaching, learning, imparting your knowledge, advising others, consultations. You're taking and giving consultations also. And there is a possibility on the especially, 18th and the 19th, that you're going to be enjoying whatever the comforts you are in. Some recreational activity. You're going to be meeting somebody who's going to be taking you out for a dinner or a party date. Something which is actually, going to be giving you that kind of pleasantries. You're going to be having that pleasure mode. Okay, enjoying entertainment, amusement zone. You're going to be enjoying all of that. Also connecting with your children, progeny, childbirth. All that is also going to get active, if at all it's there in your natal chart. So 18, 19 is a good time for initiating all of that, all of those energies as well. Also, Moon is the 8th lord in the 10th places away from there. So this is also a good time to work on your professional career growth also. Maybe suddenly you will find that there is some new job which has come up, which is really, unexpectedly coming your way. So you will be taking that up. It is going to be a very beautiful time period for you for going to the pinnacle of success because of this. So this job you will be taking up. and it is going to be giving you that success also. Sun is going to be also in your second house, which is in trine to your 10th house. So success is directly proportional to your wealth, your income, your ability and capability, and your competence. And it is also going to uplift you financially for that reason. Venus is also coming out of your eighth sign, that is 12th house, and it's going to be in your first house, which is definitely very positive for you, for your success, because it's the ruler of your sixth house also. So health issues will get better if at all you have been suffering. Also, there is a possibility of travels. You'll be spending a lot of money on things that you really don't need. That means that flamboyant you will be also quite charged up. So don't waste your money, because it can be that you're just spending on things that you really, want to show off. So don't do that. It's not worth it. Ultimately, you will repent. 20th, 21st, 22nd is the time when moon is in your sixth house, and this is the time when you will connect with your seniors, your bosses, and you're going to be having some kind of energy flowing in your life, which is going to be giving you good energies, and you're going to be deciding about your food habits, your health. You're constantly working on your persona, your personality now. Don't be self-critical and do things which actually uplift you. This is a good time to work on your financials. This is the week when you'll be laying the foundations. There is a possibility that people are going to go away, leave the job, and you get you are the replacement, and you get that elevation. Somebody who's definitely going to be replaced by you. So with you. So this is going to be a good week for you. Could be that it is going to take place, and it gives you good upliftment. Okay. So just take care of your mental health. That's what I'm worried about by the end of the week. It could be that you're thinking too much negative about yourself. Don't do that. Okay, try to come out of it. I'll tell you what the guiding cards are saying, because I use the Vedic cards, not the tarot cards. Somebody was saying that you use the tarot cards. Please use the tarot cards. These are not tarot cards. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. So this is good if you inspire others. This is the week when you should be the inspiration of others. Take care of your health, and also there is some confusion regarding your own self. There's some confusion in life, which will get sorted only when you are going to be connecting with people who are going to be inspiring you. You have to be inspiring the inspiration to others. So take the help and the guidance from your guru, your mentor, some senior officials. Maybe some senior official will be guiding force. Okay, take care. And also take the help of your father. He'll be the guiding force as well. Coming to the next sign, that is Capricorn. And as you all know, this is the week when Sun is also going to be in Capricorn. This is a good week for you. The Sun is going to be in the first house of yours. Happy Pongal, happy Makar Sankranti, Bihu, Thai-Posam. So all these are going to take place. So I wish you all, and Uttarayan, of course, not to forget, because Sun is now moving towards the northern hemisphere. So this is like a very beautiful time, and the journey is going to be very good till the next 6 months. So this Sun being in the Lagna is going to be giving you some kind of changes, reputation, and you're going to be quite dignified, and you'll be getting that honor and dignity also. And this can be, if at all you have a weak Sun or Dasha of Sun, this can bring about some clashes with the seniors, or you can be having some ego clashes with your own people. So you need to work on your mental setup during this time. This Sun is also, hemmed between Mars and Saturn. So you feel quite agitated. You are going to be spending a lot of money on travels, or people living overseas, or you're going to be spending on things which you're buying from overseas. You're traveling and you're buying things left, right, and center. You're not saving money. So that is something that you have to work on. Or expenditures that you never expected can happen as well. But surely this is a good time for structuring your life, illuminating your life, and changing your lifestyle, and starting something new. This part of the year is the most beautiful time to start and initiate something new. Okay. And Venus is also going to be transiting the 10th Lord in the 12th. So there is a possibility of overseas journeys, overseas jobs, job assignments coming through. Moon is going to be in your third house. Second house, I've already covered the 15th of January reading in the previous video. That is week 2. So please refer to that. And 16th, 17th moon is going to be in your third house. And this is the house of travels, mental ability, intellect, inclination to study, courage, making bold decisions. Also, there is a possibility of communication with the people around you, with your grandparents. Maybe you'll be traveling. You'll be going in for some documentation, visa, PR, etc. So this is the time when you can get success also, all the success that you're waiting for. Jupiter is right in the next house of this sign of Jupiter, that is Pisces, when moon is transiting here. So this is definitely going to be an improvement in the situation. It means that when there is a positive graha next to your house where moon is, so this is definitely going to be an improvement which you are heading to. Improvement in the zone of your communication, your new job assignments, or you're going to be connecting with your siblings. So this is definitely a very positive week to start with. Also, moon is going to be in your fourth house, and that's happening on the 18th and the 19th. And Jupiter is there, Venus is in trine, Mars and Mercury are in trine. So this is a good time to make the right kind of decisions and moves. You can be thinking about how you can grow, how you can improve on your domestic environments, how you can improve on your private life, private affairs. Maybe you have to propose somebody, you will be doing that. Maybe you have to start some communication with someone, you can do that. You're sitting and working from home, you can expand on that angle also. Maybe you'll be getting promoted, or you'll be asked to handle one more assignment, or maybe some other project that you're going to be putting up you're going to be starting with. So this is the week when you will be quite communicative with your own people and in your shell. And at the same time, you're going to be exploring some new changes. How you do it, that's up to you. Maybe taking help of your own people will help you. The people who are in your vicinity or around you, they might help you. Academically, you're going to be doing well if you're a student native. And in case you want to travel for work, you can do that as well. Moon is going to be in Taurus sign on 20th, 21st, and 22nd, first half. So Moon is going to be in your fifth house. Fifth house energy is good for mental inclination. If you want to go in for some artistic bent of mind, talent you have, start picking, painting you have not done from a long time. Anything that interests you, you need to see for yourself what interests you. So something which is going to be giving you some solace, that recreational kind of a feeling, nirvana. You're going to be in that mode. Entertainment, amusement, all that, will be the key or the theme during this week. So you need to, and if you want to, sometimes, people want to start chanting mantras, or they want to start some ritual. So you can do that when moon is in the fifth house. Mantra Siddhi, as we say, is this the house of Mantra Siddhi? So if somebody has donated you some mantra, just start chanting that during this time. Or if you have been chanting, just restart. Just sit in front of your prayer room and have some rice and water and yellow powder, turmeric, add, and then, just light a lamp or a diya or a candle, just small one. And then, just say that, today I start with my prayers or the mantras again. And I want that, so-and-so wish or so-and-so thing, that area of life gets better. So you can simply just say it, drop this in near the diya or the lamp or the tea light or the candle where you have put it, and then sit in silence and peace and chant the mantra. Start chanting the mantra that you were supposed to. Okay. So that's how. And towards the end, just say thank you and just, start and pipe that, those things, in the morning. But yes, this is a very positive time, if you want to initiate something, and you can do it for 43 days, as I always tell you. If you do repeat it for 43 days, you don't have to do the rice and the water thing every day. Just do it towards the end. But surely you can do this practice during the 43 days of chanting the mantra. So with one wish, whatever wish you have, you will definitely get it within the 43 days time. Okay. Now let's see what the cards, the divine cards, or we can say the Vedic cards have to say. There is definitely going to be a guidance that we get from the cards, and these are Vedic cards. These are not tarot cards. I can't show you because this is a personal gift and I don't want to show it. See, you got a card where it says that you need to be communicative. You need to communicate your mind. You need to analyze the situation with the help of somebody who is an expert. And also there is a possibility of many thoughts, many words. You have to talk less. You have been speaking a lot and showing that you are doing something big, but you're not. So you need to be aware of your surroundings and the people. They are not fools. You need to talk in a very limited manner, and to be precise is the key. Okay, if you really want to be that successful. Okay, so that's what. And if you only want to travel, this is the time when you can. Maybe you can travel to a religious place also, quite likely. Coming to the next sign, that is Aquarius. For Aquarius natives this week, Moon is going to be transiting your first, second, third, and lastly, the fourth house. First house reading I've already covered in the previous weeklies, that is week 2 of 2024. Please refer till the 15th. I have already covered what happens when Moon is in the Aquarius sign. Okay. So now coming to the Pisces sign. And before to that, I wish you all a very happy Makar Sankranti, Bihu, Pongal, and also, Uttarayan, when sun is moving towards the northern hemisphere. So this is the Devatas have gotten up, they were in the Shaya, as we say, they were sleeping. So now they have woken up, and this is the time when we can propitiate and we will get the results also. So results as in like you will get whatever positive and the new your news that you're waiting for. That illumination is going to happen now. Also, Moon is in such places where it is going to give you upliftment as well. Financially, mentally, physically, will feel better this week. So Moon is going to be in on the 16, 17 in your second house. And second house is the house of money matters, fortune, profit, gains, and resources, your traditional value system also. So don't leave that path of righteousness. There is a possibility that you come across some people that, or you follow that unethical route to find the direction, which is not going to be the right path. Towards the end, you will find that this is the dead end. So there is no reversal, no going back. So you need to keep a constant check, at least for these 2 quarter days, that you don't fall prey to what others are trying to tell you or lure you. So there is a likelihood that you will get lured. Okay. There's a lot of insecurity and you feel low though, but surely there is a change that you can expect, and that is towards positive. Financial growth is also evident. Moon is going to be in your third house on the 18th and the 19th, and there is a exchange between Mars and Jupiter and Mercury and Venus are in a way going to be in your 11th house, and Moon is going to be in your third. So there is a likelihood that with your siblings, with your neighbors, the communication gets better, or they can be that you start something new. You are very bold to take the decisions, and this is the time when you will show your intellect, your power, your travels, your journeys, your communication with people during that time while traveling. That is also going to be that positive only. But surely you have to take care of your mental setup. You're feeling quite isolated. You're feeling quite low about whatever is happening because of Shani in your first house. Remember, Shani wants you, Saturn wants you to learn your lessons. And if you don't, then this Saturn is not going to give good results. Because until unless you mellow down, okay, fine, I will be doing this, still continue doing what you are doing. Don't give up. That's what Saturn in the first house wants you to do. And if you do it, definitely success is yours. Also, third house is about correspondence, signing contracts, agreements. There can be some stomach related or throat related issues also that you have to go through. So just be careful about all of that, and just pray to God and then leave the house and eat right, and then don't, when you're celebrating, when you're partying, you tend to eat wrong foods and untimely meals. So you need to work on that as well. Okay. Otherwise, it's a good week in a way, because to start with, it's going to be in your first house, then second and the fourth. These are considered to be good placements. Also, moon transits through your fourth house on the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd first half. So fourth house is the house of mother, home, domestic environment, private affairs. And Venus is not going to be there. Venus is going to be in your eighth house from fourth. So this means that the mother can have some health issues also. So take care of that. And don't compare yourself with others. If you do, then you are going to be feeling quite demotivated and demoralized, thinking, see, you when you see successful people, you should get inspired rather than getting bogged down or getting um, demotivated. Because you know what happens is jealousy then takes over, and you feel that why that person, who was my classmate, is doing so well but I'm not. So that comparison is not taking you to any place. So you need to balance things out. You need to understand your own zone. Whatever is happening is meant to be is meant for you. So you need to put your effort. You need to put the right kind of effort, exercise your responsibilities and your what do you call it? Exercise your authoritative nature, authoritativeness now. But be careful, because Saturn is in the Lagna, the workload is going to increase. You're going to be thinking a lot right now about future, about growth, about friends, about travels, all that. You're thinking too much. But you are supposed to be getting serious now. You're taking everything very casually and very lightly. Okay, you need to work on yourself for that. Otherwise, it's a good transit, because Sun is going to be in your 12th, and Jupiter is going to be in the Kendra to Sun. So that's something which is a big time saving grace. Okay. So definitely other factors will vary because of the personal chart. And moon is going to be in your fourth house. As I said, fourth house is the house of family also, of mother also. So you might just be making decisions as far as your mother's health is concerned, taking her to the doctor or to the hospital, getting the cure done and everything, you're working on. So there's a lot of responsibility that you have to shed away. So this is the time when you will be having some health issues to your mother, and you're going to be spending time in the hospital because Sun is in the 12th house. So whenever Sun is in the 6th, 8th, and 12th, something like this happens. Okay. So take care. Okay. Take care of your mental setup. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you my insights through the cards. These are the divine cards, and these are based on Vedic astrology. These are Vedic astrology, Vedic cards, and not tarot cards. Please understand. And they are the guiding force. Okay. So you have to take care of your emotions this week. You have to be more nurturing kinds. And you need to accept your situation as it is, and rather than, going ahead unethically. So it's better that you take care of your emotions, and don't, you yourself are, you follow the ethics, you follow the etiquettes, you follow the righteous path. But what happens, people will push you, or they will give you that kind of energy, negative energy this week. So you need to be very careful about that. You have to accept the situation as it is, and you need to let your feelings tell you how strong and how you need to work on yourself. Okay. Positive energy is there. It's just that you're not receptive. You're scared. You're feeling the negatives all around you. Oh, there's a lot of lots to handle. There's a lot on my plate. So that is causing the misery. So everything will get sorted. Don't worry. Sun in the 12th house is also not considered to be bad. It's just that somebody is in the hospital, you're going to be taking care of. Expenditure on hospital can happen, but very good time for surgeons or for the ones who are into the medical streams. Okay, that way it's good. Coming to the last sign, that is Pisces. So for Pisces natives, first of all, a very, very warm, happy Makar Sankranti, Bihu, Pongal, the diverse country that we have with the traditions and customs and religions and we have too many festivals. So we all celebrate actually, irrespective of our culture and tradition ourselves. So, but we celebrate all the festivals. So this is what is the beauty of being a Hindu and being an Indian. So moon is going to be in your 12th, first, second, third houses, and I've already covered the 12th house reading. Please refer to the week 2 of 2024, the previous weeklies. You will get to know what happened when moon was in the 12th house, and you already know it, so you can cross check and verify as well. Moon in the first house means that you're going to be working on your prosperity, personality, your honor, your dignity. You're going to be starting something new. So all that happens when Rahu and Moon are conjunct for 2.5 days. Nearly, they are going to be together. It's not a small thing. It's not a small timing. It's for a long, long time. So this is this Rahu is going to be Rahu and Moon. They are going to be giving you some new ideas now, which direction to go, what is it that you should be starting now, and it is going to be giving you that nurturing impact also on others, and you will be getting that nurturing also from others. And there's a possibility of going overseas, connecting with overseas people. Rahu is the foreigner, and Moon is traveler, so you can travel also this week. You can start, and it could be that you're going to be heading to a change also. This is the time to make major decisions very carefully, though. Moon is going to be transiting through your second house, and Jupiter is already there, and that's happening on the 18th and the 19th. 18th, 19th, you'll be concerned about, or you'll be thinking about your finances, your resources. You're thinking about how you can follow the right path, and an easy path also, where you don't have to compromise on the negatives. You don't have to compromise with the negatives, or something which is not ethical. So you want that, basically. So this will be the week when you will be getting into the zone of advisor, or taking advice and help from others, or getting that kind of clarity also about your relationships, about your wealth, about your children. So there is a lot of energy in your second house, because there is in the trine Venus, Mars, and Mercury also, related to your children, related to your friends, your job, new job assignment, and also connecting with people in a bigger way. Overseas people, quite likely somebody from the overseas might just come into your life and give you some news. Change of place is also quite likely. Change of place is also quite likely if you're planning already. And Moon is going to be in the Taurus sign on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, the third house of yours. And third house is the house of mental inclination, intellect, your ability to do things. Now you will connect with your siblings. Maybe you will make some bold decisions. You're going to be very firm. The valor, the energy, the zeal is going to be, the enthusiasm is going to be at its peak by the end of the week. So this is the time when you will be experiencing some connectivity with the seniors, bosses, and your partner might become a little more spiritual, and you both are doing some ceremonies at home, or you're going out to perform some ceremonies, rituals, quite likely. Okay. So yeah, and surely, if you want to sign some agreement, or PR, visa, etc., so you can do it on the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd first half. Please change your time as per your time zone, because this is as per India, New Delhi. As you can see the chart of India, New Delhi right in front of you. So please make sure that you use the right kind of, you make right kind of decisions, and uh, based on the timings. Because what happens when you are making some decisions as per Delhi time, and you say that it didn't happen, because you need to go back, change the clock, okay, for those many. But Moon will remain there. Moon will remain there. Don't worry about that. But the ascendant might change. Okay. So yeah, that's what is happening for the Pisces natives. Let me see what the guiding force is saying. These are all Vedic cards. I don't follow anything else. I follow only the Vedic readings, and these are the Vedic cards, the karma cards, which are going to be helping us just, an idea about, or the guidance that what we should be doing during this week. Okay, beautiful card. You're very emotional this week. Okay. There is a tug of war going on between practicality and the emotions, whether to do or not to do. That kind of confused state of mind you'll be having. So the moment you are nurturing kinds, if you do for others, if you think about others before making that choice or decision, surely you'll be successful. If you think only about yourself, okay, um, that confusion will not go. You need to take people along with you. You need to be the nurturing kind. You need to defend and accept the situation which is favorable for everyone. You can't just be self-centric. If you are self-centric, you're not going to be gaining anything, and the feelings will be also biased. If you are not if you're biased, you need to come out of that bias. Okay. No, you have to interpret yourself in your own situation, in your own life. For children, as far as your children is concerned, finance is concerned, health is concerned, this is a good time. Take care of your wife's or your partner's health. That's what I can say. Your spouse's health. Okay. So this is it for all the 12 ascendants, moon signs. I get tired. Just look at me. Such a long reading. So take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, and have a great, great, great festivities ahead. Enjoy your week. Happy Makar Sankranti. Om Tat Sat.